Hey guys, Vass from X-Force again with
Scott from X-Force.
Now, today we've got a newbie from our good friends at Double Bell, and this one has been sort of long awaited, and we've been talking about it for quite some time. I know a few people have been asking us for probably the last 2 years, but now it's finally here, and that's the Scar L SC, which stands for short chap, subcompact carbine. So originally in the real world, done by FN Herschel, and this particular fella,
It's pretty up.
I don't know. I feel the Scar, and a lot of guys kind of, you gotta either love or hate. It's a kind of a love and hate relationship with the Scar. You either love it or you hate it, and then you're always gonna see that boot, right?
Yeah.
Now, the good thing with this, you don't have to look at the boot, but it is quite short, and it's a real stubby little thing, ain't it? You've got the telescopic buttstock on it, which is kind of cool, and it gives you, I believe, 3 positions. Four? Wow.
3, 4.
Well, originally it's supposed to be, 4 with it all in, and then 3 others extended.
4.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, really cool with a double bell one. You've got full metal upper as normally with the Scar, and polymer lower. Very, very solid. And plenty of Picatinny real estate here. So you've got your top, side rails, and underneath. Now, the really cool factor is the actual ambidextrous on this is kind of on everything. So you could really use it whether you're left or right hander. You can use it on both because you've got ambi fire select, mag release, which is kind of pretty much all you need.
Well, your charge handle can be changed over.
And your charge handle, well, I believe you get 2. So you've actually got 1, and there's another one in there. So you literally can have it on either side. So, very cool. Mag type is a 5.56, so it's an L, not the H. So we've had a couple of L's and an H, but with the L for us is just more usable because these mags you can literally find, you can fit.
Reliability.
Well, reliability, one actually, yeah. The other thing is just, availability. You've got Gen 8, you've got, what else? You've got their own double bell. I think SLR mags, I believe, fit. The War Interest mags. So there's no shortage of mags that will work with this, which is really good. And so you can run your metal mags, or you can get a cheap Gen 8 or whatever. You can use whatever you've got around the house, which is really nice.
Can save you a bit of cash too. If you've got stuff laying around, that usability of what you already have. I said a lot of people as well, when you're buying a blaster, find a commonality in your magazine. That way you spend more money on your blasters or your ancillaries, not just buying more mags.
Yeah, indeed. Other cool little bits, obviously your flip up iron sights. Don't worry about the orange bit. I mean, it's great having it there to and from or whatever, just in case, so people don't freak out. But it does come with a black tip inside the box. That is also built-in hop-up, which the double bell hop-ups are actually quite a decent hop-up. We sell a lot of them separately, so that's really nice. And internally, the old faithful double bell
V2
gearbox, full metal. These things, as we know in most M4s, shoot well over the 300, 330 FPS. So a great build, great solid body with a great decent gearbox that shoots quite well.
Well built and reliable gearbox, the V2 from Double Bell. So.
So if you're getting that, you don't have to worry about, oh, I've got to now upgrade or do anything. It's literally a usable blaster straight out of the box. If you like your sort of compact CQB sort of blasters but sick of M4s, well, I think this is quite a decent one that you might want to look at. You've got all the writing on there. Like I said, all your switches, you've got bolt release, mag release, so your ambi, and your fire select, and well, and that is for your sling.
Yep.
Sling point mount. So kind of has a little bit of everything. It's well and truly something a little bit different. I mean, if you're complaining about M4, well, here it is, something that a little bit different. I'm going to bring you guys a bit closer. We'll go and shoot it after, and then see how it performs.
Just remember, current legislation with orange tips doesn't matter. It's a replica firearm, so just be smart with it. Stop the thing.
That's it. There it is. So there's not a lot of these on the market. The SC is a fairly new rifle type, so I believe only a couple of manufacturers actually doing it. To actually have it in the gel ball at this point in time is pretty cool. So for those that have been waiting for it, make sure you jump on it.
Getting quick as well, because there aren't many around.
Yeah. And there's the tan as always. There's always a few shades. Well, that being polymer is always going to be different shades for your metal.
Flat dark earth to bronze.
Yeah. So your top on the scar is always one piece, so quite nice.
Keeps it solid.
Very, very solid. All right, let's go shoot these puppies. Hey guys, Vas here at our range with the Double Bell Scar SC. This is an AEG, so one thing that I forgot to mention is how to get to the battery with this fella, because it's kind of unusual. So get yourself, I mean, you can do it with your fingers, but I mean, it's a real kind of pain. So there's a little tab in there. You just got to push that and then slide the stock down. And your battery is just back there, right? So then to put it back on, you just slide it back. Just make sure you push that tab back in. And voila. So it's quite easy as long as you know where to go. Alright, so I got that puppy all filled in. And we're ready to roll. Let me extend that stock a little bit, see if I can get that out a bit more. That's it. We're good to go. Oh yeah. So let's see how that performance is. Got to change something. Oh yeah, I did. Oops. I tried to turn it off and I changed it to meters per second instead of, I'm thinking, why is it 100?
330.
Units. Minus. I don't know if I've got it up. I've still got it on the... let me load this puppy up.
Make sure to like, subscribe.
Yeah,
Leave a
well, I'm doing
comment.
that. I don't know what I've done. Yeah. Where's the other one?
If you're laughing fast as well, it is, you know,
It is
perfectly
late.
acceptable.
Alright. That one's on the battery. Oh, for the love of Pete. Alright, meters per second. It is. Hold on. Why you show me? Ooh, yeah. Now, I just want to show you guys consistency. And
Well, you
Whoop.
buy an M-rated spring, and that's 100 meters per second.
100 meters per second all the way. Oh, there's a couple of low ones in
We're
there.
in
but-
Australia. We should be using meters.
Well, really, we should be using meters. Yeah. So
Maybe
that
about
is,
330.
that is around 330 FPS. All right. So just so you guys know, I don't know what I.
101 meters per second sounds a lot better anyway.
Well, no, 330 sounds better because it sounds like bigger
Yeah,
number.
but I know meters, not
Yeah,
feet.
I know. Anyway, point being, this puppy shoots quite hard out of the box
For a short barrel as well.
for a short barrel, because you got to remember that's only from there till about there. That's a really short barrel, so that ain't bad at all. So for a hot hitting CQB blast, I really don't think there's many that shoot as hard.
Not out of the box.
Not out of the box, not at this length. So that is really good. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, remember, stop and think. Put that puppy in a bag to and from the field. Stay safe. And yeah, leave your comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll have more stuff coming soon. Thank you. Stay safe.
Tune in to see if we have it back to feet per second on meters per
On
second.
the next one.
Or if you prefer it on meters.